Here's a few more things you'll need that I didn't have on the initial list. You'll need some garbage cans, 2 or 3. It might help to have a garbage can with a flat lid. You'll see later on. I like putting the water dish on it. If you're going to water your chicken some other way, you can get any old garbage can with a domed lid. Gonna need 4 concrete blocks, 8 by 8 by 16. Just got one there, but you need 4. You need a tube of acrylic latex caulk or some other decent caulk. That's just a cheap commodity latex right there. I've got a feeder I'm going to make out of these 3-gallon laundry detergent buckets and some yogurt cups. You can also use a square vanilla bucket that you can get at any bakery. And a 3 1/4 inch diameter shampoo bottle will work a lot better than these yogurt cups, so get one of those instead. I'm going to make a feeder out of a 3-gallon laundry detergent bucket. I've been playing around making my own feeders for quite a while. First thing I'm going to do is strip off this side stuff here on 2 opposing sides. So all this is going to go. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over about 6 1/4 inches. I'm going to come down 6 1/4 inches. Down 6 1/4, over 6 1/4. It's going to rotate like that. I think I'll just take a little bit of this off. It's not necessary. Put a couple of my screws in there. Those 832s by 3/8. Now let's see. I'm going to fit it. Got it again in a minute so you can see it. Now you have to pick the appropriate corner, stick it in the coop and see which corner the chickens can reach. I'm going to come up 3 inches and another 3, so I got 3 and 6 with a hole a chicken can get their head into without too much trouble. If you make too big a hole, they just throw the feed around excessively. I've used pelleted feed. Get less waste that way. But if you make it wide open, food just kind of goes everywhere. Use a shampoo bottle or rubbing alcohol bottle. Cut out about 40 degrees of plastic for the opening, and then the slits along the top, expand those out to where you've got about 90 degrees of opening after you fold it. Okay, I'm going to fit in right in here. Put some screws through these tabs. You want it probably about three quarters of an inch. 3/4 of an inch up off the bottom. Make it too big, excessive feed will get in there and get wasted. Okay, you want the top of the cup to be right above, almost even, slightly above this.
Use a marker to make a mark through the hole that you already drilled on the side of the yogurt cup. Take the yogurt cup out and drill it outside of the blue container so that you don't put a hole through your hand. Use the scrap of wood as a third hand to hold the yogurt cup in place while drilling the additional holes. Keep your fingers well clear of the drill bit.
I'm going to duct tape this. Now, fasten this. I'm going to put a little duct tape inside here. Like I said, I use pelleted feed, so a little bit of a crack won't hurt anything. You can't have a huge hole. Well, let's put some feed in it and see how it works. There's the feed down in there. A little bit comes through, not so much that they're going to waste a lot of it. There's the feed area, nesting box. You can't see the opening on the feeder because it's pointed towards the inside of the coop. Got a couple other little projects here. I'm going to caulk this back joint where the hardy backer board meets PVC. Otherwise, water will get in here, get blown in, and get the nesting box wet. Now I'm going to perforate the garbage can. It needs to be able to have a little bit of air get in, help the compost decompose. Get a 3/16 inch drill bit.
Start drilling the holes down at the very bottom rather than leaving a 6-inch margin like I did.
And so forth, all the way around. Have to do this to probably 2 more garbage cans. Minimally 1, you're going to need at least 2. Depends on how many chickens you have and how fast this fills up. So you can start out with 2, make another one if you need to.
One last project is cut a 4-inch diameter hole in the garbage can lid.
The hole is for air to get in and out. Also some rain in. If you leave this off altogether and you have your compost sitting there, in most parts of the country you're going to get too much water. Your compost is going to get oversaturated. Put a hole this size, the rain will actually help it. You know, get some water in there. I'm putting it towards the back. You'll see a little later, but I like to rest a water on top of this composting garbage can. So it's going to kind of be on this side.
Drill 2 holes to get the jigsaw started. Use a cup or a can to draw approximately 4-inch diameter circle for a pattern. Here's the finished installation. You can see the 4-inch hole that I cut out.